Hello, ladies, gentlemen, and otherwise. I'm Lomar Haven. Welcome back to Zero Time Dilemma. When last we left our heroes, we managed to get some interesting things happening. The timelines have shown completely differently in the flowchart now. If we go to this version, you will see that they're now in a different order. This is actually the true chronological order. This is the order in which everything actually takes place in the game, as we know. So, I wanted to discuss a few things before we moved on and picked a timeline to hop into. Over the weekend, I was thinking about some of the things in the game, but before we do that, I also wanted to mention something. Tomorrow, Tuesday, I will not be streaming. I must get one of my family members to the hospital for a very, very minor procedure, but that's going to be completely during stream, so I won't be able to stream. Sorry. It happens. I'm sure you will find it in your hearts to forgive me as long as you stop panicking so much. Stop panicking. I see you. You're panicking. Don't panic. Anyway, what we've got here are some of the theories, refinements to some theories that I came up with over the weekend. One, we've kind of come to the conclusion that Zero is live and not using recorded audio whenever he pops up on the intercom. However, we kind of disproved that as being the only possibility a while ago. Didn't we prove that he is effectively clairvoyant? I'm not saying he's actually clairvoyant, because I'm pretty sure it's some time travel shenanigans and not him actually being clairvoyant. And I'm saying him, even though we're not sure it's a him yet. And the thing is that since he is effectively clairvoyant, he can record things and make it sound like he's carrying on a conversation easily. So all of those recordings, all those things that are on the intercom, doesn't have to be live, can definitely be recordings. As such, Zero could be among the group. I don't think that's actually likely. I don't think Zero is among the group. But it is a possibility. So we haven't ruled it out, but my theory is that it's not. My theory as to who Zero is at this point, Delta. Vi's twin brother gets mentioned in that timeline, and then we're just like, okay, now we're moving on and ignoring that exists. No. I have some suspicions that it's Delta, to be honest. And he's linked somehow to that story of how someone died because of, Mira. Anyway, the next thing I want to discuss is the timeline that leads to VLR, the one where Radical 6 gets introduced into the world. In that timeline, Diana brings a Sigma without arms and a Phi infected with Radical 6 back to the surface. She then radios for help, and then it basically cuts out. Here's the problem. For that to be the VLR timeline, one of two things had to have happened. Either she did tell Sigma and Phi that, or she didn't even need to tell Sigma. Sigma was right there for the whole thing. Sigma would know how Radical 6 got introduced, and he wouldn't need to do a lot of the stuff he's been doing. The entire point of them coming here to this facility was because they didn't know exactly how Radical 6 got released, but he was there during the events. So, the only way for that to happen would be if they were injected, like they theorized happened with Akane, that they were injected right after she made that message, and then they were made to forget everything. Don't really think that's a possibility, though, because there's one little weird thing. For Phi to be patient zero of getting Radical 6 everywhere in the world, she would have had to have died of Radical 6, or at least had been known to carry it at some point, because it does present symptoms that are obvious to everybody. As such, that timeline doesn't really make sense. There's something missing. Is it morphogenic field access essentially clairvoyance in this universe? Yes, but not the same thing as strict clairvoyance. There is a difference. And honestly, I do think it's just Zero accessing the morphogenetic field. If Zero's Delta, there's even more of a likelihood of him doing it because he's related to Phi, who can access the morphogenetic field. So, alright, let's look at everybody's... Here. Okay, so we have a new one here. So why don't we hop into this one? Oh, goody! We have a shotgun pointed at us again. Yay! Get back. This is gonna be fun. Looks like Eric's doing something dumb again.
Okay, I get the whole location and time part.
Why didn't we take the gun from
We were
Eric?
Never really separated, but trapped in the same ward from the start. Time, on the other hand, was the reverse. We weren't awake and
Eric's
moving
shotgun.
all at the same
Yoshikev.
time.
Hey, Yoshikev.
Separate times. But so what? That just means I doubt you even more now. With this, your alibis are completely gone. If we were in the same places, but at different times, then anyone could have done it.
We are still trying to figure out who murdered
Mira
Mira.
and Junpei.
And Junpei.
One of us.
Yes, exactly. The most suspicious are you two, Diana and Sigma. Though I guess alibis aren't necessary for you guys. Being fakes, you could move around since the rules wouldn't have applied to you.
Please stop! I already told you before that neither one of us are fakes.
We transported to this timeline via that device over there.
Go ahead and turn it on then.
Well,
I'm gonna wait 10 months?
And why not?
after the transporter has been used once, it won't work for a while.
It takes at least 10 months for the energy to fully charge again.
Would you cut that shit out?
Oh, wait. If you use it, it won't work for 10 months? So, if it's never been used, it'll definitely run, right?
What are you plotting? Hey, this doesn't change the fact that you're still among the suspects. Well, there's no question with you. We all know you killed Akane. We saw the video footage of you doing it.
Like I said before, I wasn't the one you saw kill Akane. It was the me who was originally in this history.
Hey, asshole! Go ahead. Go ahead and spout more crap. I'll shoot you.
It's the truth! It's the truth, I swear! It seems like Akane and I found Junpei's body in the pantry in this history. Junpei's killer was unknown,
Still unknown.
but Akane assumed it was me.
And that's how you lost your left hand?
I can show you the wound, if you still doubt me.
So...
I don't think you need to.
saying
The
it
hand
was
is
all
clearly
in
missing.
self-defense.
You attacked Akane because she was about to kill you.
She does jump to that conclusion
Is that
pretty
enough,
quickly.
Eric? Could you please put down the gun for a second?
He's different from how he was in the other history. There was something off about him then, but...
Yeah, I would think glowing red eyes would indicate a difference in personality from normal.
Is he a different person?
Fine. Why don't you just show me this shift thing you're claiming you can do?
It ain't a parlor trick, dude.
All right.
Oh, okay,
Wait.
okay.
You're going back?
I'd like to check something before I do, though. Diana, how exactly do you use this transporter device?
But it won't work for 10 months.
I know. I'm asking if we were to use it.
Because he can go to a different timeline and use it. There's so many shenanigans we're going to get into with this damn transporter
Well,
thing.
there are these slots. You need to put the cards in the right order. The nucleus will turn on. And then...
I'm not gonna have to remember those, am I? Because I don't think I wrote that down. me check.
Okay, I got it. Thanks. Sorry to make you wait, Eric.
Taking me for a fool.
I
Just
have
double-checking
to
my
save
notes.
them. I need to go save Akane and Junpei.
What the hell? But they're already...
Yes, they're dead in this history, but they're still alive in the other one. So I'm going back.
I did
to
write it
save
down.
them.
Cool.
It's something
Just in
that
case.
only I can do.
I told you. Next time you talked crap, I'd up and shoot you.
Then do it. You heard me. Shoot me.
He needs to be
told you
in
earlier.
mortal danger.
Our lives have to be in danger for our shift ability to manifest.
Don't worry. I won't die. Even if this body is destroyed, my consciousness will be...
Eric was like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm tired of this.
No! Carlos!
No! No!
I'm glad he's so confident in his shift ability right now. Also a little annoyed at how many Carloses he's willing to let die. But, you know. Oh, we're back at the shooting part. Is he... So now we're going to the version where we survived in. Trilink Lover, hello. Good to see you. Oh, we're going back to here. Right. Duh. And there's another version of Carlos that's dead. But wait, no. That's the same version of Carlos who just jumped into his... That was the one that... Oh god, I hate time travel. Ah! What? Okay. Whoops. Oh, hey. We're doing this again. No, but seriously, if your big solution was just to dodge out of the way, I think you could have done that without the shifting.
You're fucking kidding me.
What is this?
Now he's gonna get these two into
Exploration's
that
been
timeline.
We should get going before he starts moving.
You say that, but where?
That door. There's a device on the other side. It can get us out of this mess. Let's go.
Oh, I get it now.
Huh. The three wards all overlapped each other. Who knew?
I did.
And I think I figured out the transporter more or less.
So, where's our destination?
Your destination.
It appears as if you finally arrived.
Ha! Should have known this was all Zero's plan. Hi, Zero.
Asshole. Where are you?
Let me make one thing clear for you. I no longer exist in this world. In the current history, I was executed by Rhonda Mongiel, your fellow teammate, Carlos.
I'm sorry. What was that?
What?
Timeline. 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 No, it's not what I want. I want the full one. This is the timeline where Q-Team is dead. So one of the people here, one of the people in Q-Team is Zero. Unless... No, he said specifically executed by Carlos. Okay. So who in Q-Team is it? It's gotta be Eric, right? It really does have to be Eric.
As such, I will be unable to answer any of your questions. You are speaking to a recording. If you are desperate for answers, I suggest finding me where I am alive. Unfortunately, in that history, our positions are reversed, and the three of you are dead. But if you do come,
Mira's one of the people that caused the problem that he's talking about to begin with. No.
I'll be waiting to meet with you.
Zero's not a serial killer.
The history when we died?
God damn it! Where is that?
Could it be?
Where Team C gets murdered. Alright, let's look at the flowchart. Team C gets murdered in this timeline. So, are we headed for Circle of Fate? Or are we headed down here after the healing room?
No.
You could.
The one where we were executed.
What?
Then how the hell do we even jump to that history? We can't shift there if our bodies are already dead.
Oh, so that's it. We're going to transport.
You guys are gonna make fun of me forever for that damn typo, aren't you? Never gonna live that typo down.
If we pull this lever,
Ah, hi! It's RoboQ.
He's...
Penalty. Penalty. Time to exterminate.
go ahead, Akane. Junpei.
Huh?
What are you saying?
It only works with one person in each. At least that's what Diana told me. So no matter what, we can only transport two people
I was thinking the
at
exact
once.
same thing, Yoshiko.
What are you guys doing? Go now!
What?
I'll definitely catch up with you. I promise. Trust me.
After the transporter has been used once, it won't work for a while.
Unless he's planning on shifting into a dead body, he ain't doing nothing. He promised.
I've never broken one before, and I won't now.
We're counting on you, Carlos.
Except in fulfilling that promise, you wouldn't be able to fulfill your other promise of keeping them alive. So, you know. Also, they're still gonna have to be here to fight off Q because they're not actually transporting them. Only a clone of them. So, you know, why are you doing so well against Q anyway? He has super strength. Q should fuck your shit up. Just saying.
Are they gone? Oh man. Oh, this is bad. At this rate.
Don't give up on me, Carlos.
Oh, Maria. Is that you?
I heard you calling out, so
Maria! Maria!
You know I'll be waiting for you. I'll never stop waiting. So,
Yeah, you're right. There's no way I'm gonna die here. I can't die here!
Technically, you can, as if you go to a different body. The fuck? Where'd that come from?
Guess I can't use this thing anymore.
You wouldn't have been able to anyway.
Well,
Not without 10 months.
wouldn't have worked for 10 months anyways, so doesn't matter. What do I do now? The place they transported to. How do I get to the history where we were executed? It's as Junpei said, my body's dead there, so I can't shift.
So shift somewhere where your body isn't dead and transport it there.
Then...
Oh, well, need motivation for shifting?
I don't understand. But this doesn't look good. No, wait! This isn't bad. This is actually... It's my chance.
Okay, 1, how do you get the strength to throw and damage Q like that? 2, why didn't Junpei and Akane wake up during that process? 3, whatever. You know what? Moving on. God damn it. Yeah, the originals of Akane and Junpei were still in there, so they're super dead. Alright, what's this? Where's this on the flowchart, though? I guess we'll find out once we hop in. Apocalypse. Well, that's a pleasant thought. God damn it. Hold on. Flowchart. Little flowchart. Yeah. You're not telling me where we are. Interesting. You actually hide it from me. Good job, game.
Carlos isn't coming.
Wait, what? What is he doing? He promised he'd come. Maybe he's...
Don't say it.
I'm going to go check in the lounge.
Hey, Junpei!
I've already killed 2 of the team's JJ Mara and executions. I only have one more team to kill.
4D? What the hell is...
Oh yeah, the explosion. This is totally after the explosion.
What happened? Oh, I better get Akane.
It's fine, Shijimara. I know I need to do that eventually.
My guess is that something exploded.
Exploded?
A lot.
A bomb went off in the decontamination room.
Who'd do that? Unauthorized escape.
Do you get it? D-Team set the bomb.
Oh, and that's how the ceiling collapsed in that room. But why is it now completely buried in sand?
That looks more like rubble.
The ceiling probably gave in a little while after they escaped.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, hi, Zero!
The history where I'm alive and you are dead. Seems you found your way here safely.
Zero.
As promised, the important information. First, Akane. A history you find yourself in. Is that one?
No times.
No!
I'm sorry, that one?
The first battle of 6 patients.
Oh, okay.
They should reach the hospital shortly. The pandemic is unavoidable now.
Yay!
Spreading all over the world.
Darkest timeline.
Damn lie. It has to be.
No, it is Free the Soul's plan is progressing smoothly.
And that's gotta mean you're that cult's...
Correct. I am the
Oh, hey! Zero's brother.
many call me brother.
You bastard!
Is that the name that wasn't there, Shijuet? I couldn't
Shitty
tell.
Dream. 6 billion people will...
Don't be mistaken. If we do nothing now and let time pass, an even worse future awaits. A religious fanatic will trigger a nuclear war with a terrorist attack. Unfortunately, the fanatic's identity is unknown. Therefore, I decided to kill 6 billion people.
Why?
By doing so, I will have a 75% chance of they...
Wow! How much of this is just like that time when we injected ourselves with Radical 6 to try and avoid getting infected by the other disease? It's almost like he was leading up to this with that scene.
are among the virus's casualties. To tell the truth, history has proven me right.
So, to kill one person, you'll sacrifice 6 billion?
It is to save 2 billion people.
And that's how you used Radical 6.
You don't believe that's the acceptable choice?
What? Of course I don't!
Is that all you think human lives are worth? Do you feel nothing as you kill off a whole bunch of innocent people?
But that's just the way of life. Sinner or innocent, people will die or be killed in an unjust manner.
Oops. Almost lost my controller. I'm sorry, what?
What are you talking about?
Your father was sentenced to death for a crime he did not.
Oh, her dad was the one accused of...
Your mother killed her son.
No, that's wrong! My parents were involved in an accident!
You were likely told that, but it is a lie. What I shared just now is the truth.
No!
Think about it. If your father had been falsely accused, how different your life would have been. You never had been involved in that child abduction case 10 years ago. And clearly, the incident a year ago would not have happened either. And of course, Junpei. The path you've walked during your life would have been completely different too. The smallest things have a drastic effect on a person's life. As I said, that's just the way it is.
But that doesn't mean that you have free reign to just mess with the lives of people like that.
Only God decides who lives and who dies!
Oh, to think you of all people would invoke God. Very well. I intercede for God, believe it. You, of course, see the clothing clothed on the bar counter. The evening of April 12th, 2029. Wear those and take part in our ceremony. There, I shall tell you the secrets of the world.
There's no way I'd ever go!
No, you will most definitely come. Well, that is, if you manage to escape the shelter.
Just watch. I'll get out soon.
Of course we will. Diana's bringing back a rescue team.
Do they even have any reason to believe that the two of you are alive?
Yeah. Q-Team, only Q's alive.
Is no rescue. Then the remainder of your lives will carry out at this sacred site.
Does that mean Q's
Sacred
not a
site?
robot?
This is the sacred site where the birth of Brother, founder of Free the Soul, occurred.
Are you saying you were born here?
Yep.
But
Delta!
the moment we were born, we were transferred to the past via the transporter. Back to April 1904.
1904?
Wait, what?
Did you just say we?
1904?
Do you mean your little brother?
It's true, I had a younger brother, but we were not related by blood. He was the son of the couple who raised me.
Then
Let me clarify. My we is referring to my younger Master. You know this person very well. It appears I've spoken too long. But I will impart to you something very important. A spell to open Pandora's box. Viva Hodier.
Viva Hodier.
Remember these words well. It will come in handy someday.
Vive Hodier?
It's Latin. Live for today.
Alright, well, we got one of the passwords finally. Okay, well, I kind of called the 0 is Delta thing, and I didn't voice it, but I did make the connection that Delta was probably brother.
I wonder what's happened to Carlos.
Maybe he won't be coming.
Why would you say that?
Maybe nobody's going to come to save us. Like Zero said, Diana and the others probably don't know we're alive in here. It'll just be us two, in this place, forever.
No, I think there's someone else.
His younger sister is Fi, Ziduet.
Or maybe more like something.
Hey, Gab! The one source of light in all of this. It's Gab time.
I'm glad you're safe.
Hey, look. Isn't there something in his collar?
This is... anagram?
Yeah, the thing on this...
Oh, yeah, that's when you rearrange the letters of a word or phrase.
Time to go back to the first page of notes for this game.
The sentence to work from.
The original sentence. Huh.
Here we are.
Hey, Akane, do you remember the Ward C Lounge?
Yes.
What did it say on the wall?
Let the game end where I treat two.
Let the game end where I treat two.
Can we make any other phrases using all the letters from that?
Look, I'm bad at anagrams, game. You're gonna have to tell me this.
Well, it's not perfect, but together with me, we are 10. But if that's what it is, there are leftover letters.
How many?
5 extra letters. L-D-A-E-T. The thing is, I don't know what word I could make out of them.
But what could together with me, we are 10 mean?
It could be saying, if you're with me, then there are 10 of us.
10?
I mean...
Oh my god, lated! Their library books are late.
Where are you going, Junpei?
Hey, why isn't Q on this board?
Why? Well, because he's not dead.
Wait, he's still alive?
I think so.
Huh, Q is alive. We are 10. What? No.
Explosion. I'm guessing that was Q? Oh no! Hi? Decision as in Desi? You could have held off on that and telling me that, JJ Mara. Carlos!
I guess I was the one who waited. I promised, didn't I? That I'd come back for you.
Wait! Are you...
Goddamn, Carlos.
Hey, Junpei, Akane, I'm here to save you.
Okay, well, I guess that's an ending. They get saved, and Akane... Okay, well, good. We're gonna continue on.
So, let me get this straight.
Junpei is just so put out by this.
Shifted to the history where you pushed the yellow button.
I can't leave with you guys.
Huh?
I made a promise in another history that I'd definitely save you two.
Then you went back in time 10 months by activating the unused transporter?
Yep.
So you guys would be able to transport to this history. I needed 10 months to charge the device again after I used it.
And then you just waited for a long time.
Damn, and he didn't have somebody to have a child with during that time.
Stopping Zero's plan?
If I did that, then I couldn't have met you guys, right?
That was one hell of a thing you did.
Huh?
Do you know what happened because of you? Mira and Eric died. Sigma lost his arms and an eye, and he's in the hospital!
That's not all. Zero said the first Radical 6 patients have left.
It's too late. We can't stop the spread of the virus.
What happened today is going to result in 6 billion people. This is the end.
No, it's just an
I
end.
have to start over from the beginning.
Start over?
We'll start now and spend the next 45 years preparing for my plan.
You have a plan?
In 45 years, I'm going to call Sigma and Phi's consciousnesses to the future. We must do it, or we can't save all those people.
Okay, again, you don't know what happened in the future, though.
I'll help you, Akane. Let me join Crash Keys, or whatever you're calling it.
I can't do that.
Why?
I'm going to need you to forget everything you know, Junpei.
What?
I'm really sorry.
Ah!
Hey, Akane!
Oh, she just has the drug on her. Oh, okay, she took apart the thing.
You can't be. Why?
Junpei, I will never forget you. But please, forget me. You need to forget.
No, I don't want to. I'll never forget. No matter what happens, I won't. I won't.
Akane, why?
I do what I must to accomplish my goals. That is just how I am.
Mm-hmm.
Even if that means I must lose my life, I swear I'll make the AB project a success.
Fly me to the moon was the achievement I just got for that ending. Which, again, if you people knew what happened, why did you keep saying, we don't know what happens? God. That's frustrating. Alright, flowchart. Let me see if stuff has changed dramatically. Here's the ending. Circle of Fate. Continued on. By the looks of things, we're gonna have to make with the murder, which means we need to choose D-Team. Which means I need to get you to vote for D-Team first. I just gotta follow. Dog Knight! Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Alright, so we're gonna make them vote for D-Team. D-Team!
Just how to.
And now... flowchart.
Hey, Akane.
Menu, flowchart. Wasn't there a Q-Team fragment you started and immediately left before finishing it? I don't think so. I need you guys to vote for D-Team now.
What?
Your vote has been accepted.
Dun dun dun.
The plot thickens.
Why would you? If Carlos voted for D-Team like he said he would in the note?
Maybe that was the result he was going for. He wanted to kill the 3 in D-Team.
No.
You said it earlier, right, Mira? The note Gab brought? It could have been a trap from C-Team.
Right. But that doesn't mean voting for D-Team can be justified. If it really was a trap, there still isn't a solid reason to go against what it says in the note. Because regardless, as long as Diana doesn't flip on us, we may be screwed anyway.
Mira?
There's no way we can justify it by saying we voted this way in self-defense.
If 2 teams vote for you to die, it doesn't matter what your vote is basically how it means. So if you know one vote would be the safer choice and one vote wouldn't be, you're not helping. It doesn't matter, you might as well go with the safer choice.
One final thing. You've gone through with the vote exactly as I commanded. You deserve a reward for obeying. The memory loss drug will not be injected into the fluid. When you next wake, those who survived will be able to regret the decision they made. As all members of a single team will perish as a result of the vote you entered. Pleasant dreams.
Night-night. And now we get to watch D-Team's heads explode. Because that's my favorite part. That Akane and VLR are still wearing Junpei's
Diana?
ring.
Diana?
That's been established by now, yeah.
Fi. Where are we? I think it's the healing room.
Hey! Open this door!
What is this color?
No idea. Zero must have put them on us. But
Let's take them off.
we can't. There's no hole for a key.
There must be a way.
And now for the voting results. The team who received 2 votes is you, D-Team. As such, according to the rules, D-Team will be executed.
No!
Damn it!
Why? What's Q-Team thinking? If they were going to choose us, then there was no point in sending Gab.
That's true, but
There has to be a trick to this game. Something nonsensical. Illogical, maybe.
You're trying hard. Because if you decided to kill Olivia, in a way, they are the true culprit.
Would you stop talking nonsense?
Zero! You won't get away with this! I swear I'll...
Sigma, let's jump.
What?
May you rest in peace. Vladimir Activist Formula.
You're gonna leave Diana behind. Well, that was wonderful. Pixel Lord, hello. Alright, if you're wondering why I'm a little less emotional about stuff happening today, one, I'm a little tired. Two, this game's beginning to numb me a bit. Especially when I know what's going to happen. I.e., head explosions. Wasn't that a line in VLR? We can check later. Alright, Q-Team has a new flowchart. One with 2 decisions in it. 2 important decisions. Interesting. Let's see what happens. Q. Well, that keeps things simple. This must be after the shooty? Yeah, this is after the shooty bit. Alright, well, back to my other page of notes, maybe? No, never mind. I think we're fine here. And now everybody's like, well, congratulations, you just killed someone.
Why? Why?
Shut up! He was trying to make me look the fool. He probably figured I wouldn't shoot. Looks like he figured wrong.
No! No!
Hey, cut that out, Eric.
No. I won't stop. Not until you're all dead.
God, you're an idiot.
Why?
Didn't I say already? Because one of us is the one who killed Mira.
Hey, I think that's the first time he said us, as in including himself in that. That's almost like making progress.
You, isn't it?
I told you, it's not
You're gonna have to prove it.
proof. I don't have any.
And I'm killing you.
Wait! Please wait! I know. Maybe.
Maybe what?
Maybe if I take this helmet off, I think you'll understand then.
So, your face will prove your innocence? Fine. Take it off.
Haven't we already established that there's no way to take the damn thing off? In fact, I'm pretty sure the thing is your head if you're a robot. Oh, goody.
The number for this is... I think it's...
Think it's what? I don't understand. What code? What? Okay, hold on. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 digits. What do I have that's 8 digits? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have the twins' birthday, so let's try that. 11, 16, 20, 29. No? Did I see the fragment with the code? There was a fragment with the code? Okay, well, I guess we need to find the right fragment. Okay, then. Oopsies! Yeah, there's another fragment I need to find.
I don't know.
You bastard! You're fucking with me, aren't you?
I do have another date that would work, but I mean, it was just a off-the-cuff one mentioned by Zero.
Oh, God.
I do have the password Vive Hodie, so maybe I should go input that. Did I immediately leave that? I don't remember leaving that. Oh, you're right! Something happened! I was like, oh wait, I had the password to the other thing. I had the password to the other room, and I immediately went there. You're right. I did end up skipping out of this one. Thank you, Yoshkev. That would have driven me nuts. Alright. Where was this timeline again?
Why am I the only one here? Hey, Mira? Eric?
Now announcing
The current casualties. Literally everyone.
Akane, Junpei, Q-Team, Eric, D-Team, Diana, Vi, Sigma. These 7 are now deceased.
And Mira escaped.
The X-Door has
And you stayed behind. But wait, you don't remember this?
closed. The successful escapee is Mira.
No, that's a lie.
The decision has now been concluded. Thank you for participating.
Why are 7 people?
So this is the timeline where C-Team dies, and D-Team gets stabbed to death, and Mira's just like, I'm also gonna stab you! Oh. I thought this was a different timeline then. My bad. So that explains how Mira escaped.
What was all that? Why did I see C-Team and D-Team? And anyway, why am I even alive right now? I remember being stabbed by a scalpel.
Do you truly wish to know?
That'd be nice. Hi, Zero.
I suggest you come to the quantum computer now. Everything will be explained there.
Quantum computer dome?
Cool. I like things being explained. Let's go. Explain things. If you're wondering why I'm not, feeling hostile towards Zero, even though he's kind of been the big bad for a while. Again, I'm a little emotionally drained by this game. Having a hard time mustering up that anger.
Me, I suppose. You are welcome to kill me now if you wish. It should be easy if you put your mind to it.
Is this gonna be a decision I actually get to make?
I want to know the truth.
Very well.
Gab. Hi! Oh dear. Robots, clones, or robot clones?
What is this?
Your spare bodies.
My spare...
They were prepared in order to support me and my plan.
Is Q fucking Dio? Oh hell. I hope I'm wrong.
Function mainly as physical labor, plus other additional deeds.
Oh. Then I'm...
Precisely. You are not human.
Okay, so
Consciousness
probably not
that is
Dio.
you does not reside in that body. Your thought center is there, within the quantum computer. You think, sense, and make decisions in there. You then output the results into commands that are transmitted to your body. And it then moves according to those commands.
So that's why I didn't die back then.
Indeed.
Then me not having any memories.
Clearly you wouldn't, as you've just come into existence.
Only just now. Well, then, what's this?
This?
I know there's something here. It's warm, and it feels like it has a presence.
I can only assume it's a remnant of the boy you were modeled off of. He struggled with an incurable disease and lost his life at the age of 10.
Delta's brother.
Who was he?
He was called Sean, the same name as you.
But that's not who I am, is it?
Correct. He was simply used as the model to create your personality.
Oh. Okay. I see. Then I'm just a program.
Dude, AI is advanced enough that you are officially a person.
This body.
Also, sorry, garbage trucks.
What does
Monday.
that matter? Have you considered humans may be the same? Not all humans retain their consciousness inside their brains. Perhaps they exist in an alternate dimension, and they may be thinking from there. They'd then send out their results via relays to their brain. If this is true, then no contradictions exist within cerebrum physiology. If the relay breaks, then your body is unable to recognize commands or function properly. Both are actual phenomena that occur. If nothing else, we're unable to prove that this theory is not correct.
Yep, this is an exact theory Lotus mentioned in 999.
Why did you give me a personality? If you wanted an assistant, wouldn't a simple robot following commands be enough?
I wanted to see the world as you did. The world of that boy, Sean.
What? What do you mean?
There will be no more.
Hey, wait!
We'll speak later. Right now, I have something that I need you to do. Play the game. The decision game.
Oh, goody.
Why? The game's already over.
That is in regards to the others. You are an exception.
What?
I shall explain the rules. You can see a button right here. Your choices should be obvious. Press it, or refuse to do so.
And if I push it?
That computer then retains all of the data that makes you into you. Memory, personality, how you think and sense. All of the algorithms that determine your actions are stored inside. If you choose to press the button, all of the data will be duplicated and transferred to a virtual space. It is there that a copy of you will continue to live indefinitely. That world is created to be essentially an exact match to reality. There is no way you realize it is false.
You're able to simulate a reality.
Inserted within the space will live a happy life. However, that is strictly within the world of simulation. have no differences. The data is exactly the same. It will be duplicated without any discrepancies. Essentially, the moment you press the button, your existence splits in two. One of you will be in the virtual space, while the other remains in reality.
Then what happens if I don't want to push it?
All data pertaining to you will be deleted without a trace.
So my options are create an existence that lives virtually,
Impossible to recover.
or die.
To press the button then means your existence will be erased, and you will receive a complete death.
A complete death?
Well, do we choose to live virtually and in reality, or do we choose a complete death? Why don't we find out after a break? So get up, stretch, whatever you do, be able to keep watching comfortably. And I will be right back.